So we've got watching Harry currently set a lap on this race today in Vegas in Lights Out. Harry has put it in P7, he hasn't improved. Well, he has improved actually by 2 tenths, that's down the line. I'm gonna go back for the rest of the cars, watching them in the pits. This does look interesting, the very looks interesting. And this is going into the pits as well. Got Wookie in the pits. Anyone else on a lap currently that I can get to see? No. Oh, we've got another push lap from Ski here. Let's see what he can put in the back. Let's see what he can improve on. Put it at 137. See if he can improve. He's improved by 5 seconds and he's put himself up to 5th currently, which is very good of an improvement. We'll go down to Sam quickly. Maybe this did just see he was on a lap. Sam is also on a push lap. Let's see if he can improve. Well, he might have improved, sorry, set a lap. My bad. Probably looks quick. I mean, this could be on for pole at the moment. Maybe could be on for pole. Could be on for pole. Alright, it is pole. That is pole by 3 attempts. Let's see if Ted has an answer to that. I hope he does. If Ted has an answer to that, really cool. We got Ethan on the push lap. I don't know if he's not on the push lap. He is on a in lap. A very fun in lap as well to be precise. Let's see what anyone else. Godzilla. Oh, not to see this. Oh, is this Godzilla on a lap? That's what we need to know. I think he's on a lap. No, he's not on a lap. He's down 2 times. Watch the bounce. We'll watch. Ethan. We're going to fix. Maybe he actually is on a push lap. We'll continue to watch the push lap for a bit. Ted has also left the pit, so we'll see if he's on a push lap. I think he is. Ted is on a push lap, so we'll go back to Ted after that. Watch his teammate first who comes off the road. And we'll go back to Swoit, see if he has an answer for that 133. Okay. See if anyone's got an answer to that. So far, it really looks pretty quick. I think he's going to improve, I'd say so anyway. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, straight on the power. Put that one perfect. And I think he's going. Oh, he is second. He's improved up in front of Ted. He's improved his teammate also. He's improved by 2 tenths, but I think Ted has an answer to that, if I'm not mistaken. And he does. Ted does have an answer to that. Oh, he doesn't. Ted is still behind his teammate. What a shocker. That is not like Ted. That is not like Ted at all. We've got Raikkonen. We haven't seen much of Raikkonen. We haven't seen much of him at all this race. It does look pretty quick, to be fair. Raikkonen's not really good at quali. Guys, sometimes he qualies good, sometimes he doesn't. Raikkonen's got exceptional race pace, absolutely exceptional. He's quick in the race, that's what's important most. Sometimes you have a bad quali, sometimes you do good, sometimes you have bad quali, you do bad. That's how the game is, man. How the game is. But at the moment, Raikkonen does look quick, it's like he's improving anyway, I would say that. We can get to see if he's improving. We can get the data. And it does look like he's improving to me. He has improved by 3 tenths on the main straight anyway, guys. So we'll see what the end of this lap looks like. 3 tenths up at the moment in the last sector. I don't know if he's up in his first part, or we can see that, but if he's up in his last sector, it looks like he will be moved up to currently from 8th to 5th, anywhere from that range. So that will look pretty quick. He's turning too late there. Yeah, it's compromising, it's not moved at all. He's not even moved. It must have been invalidated actually, or not moved. Watch someone else. We'll go to. Who's out there? Is Harry on a push lap? Is Harry on a push lap? Yes, it is. See what Harry's got in store for us then, boys. See what Harry's got in store. Let's see what Harry can do on this lap today. So he's currently down in the first sector by 50 thousandths of a second. See if we can improve it by the end of this lap. That's what the main thing is, boys. What we need to see how he can improve. Do you think Harry's got the pace? What was his now doing? Don't think we might start that. See what somebody's on. Because somebody also want to push that, so we'll get back to him. I think we'll watch Harry, see if anyone else is going to push that as well. Oh, wait there. Ethan's just left the pit, so we'll have to go back to him later. Go back to Harry's lap. It's currently 4 tenths off, which is a big improvement on the main straight. If he times this right with the battery, which I think he is, he's getting a nice little toe as well off the Ferrari over this Ferrari. Ferrari's just moved up the way. Beautiful fucking toe off the Ferrari over there. I think that may be right on him. Which it was, yeah. See what else he can do. He's still up on his time. I think Harry's currently looking at P9 here. I'm being honest. No, P10. P10. He's improved still. Find his teammate. Not too bad, not too bad. See what Summers' lap is saying now. If we just watching that. Right, when Summers gets to the end of this second, we will see. So far, I'm not going to speak, but so far it does look like he's a bit good now. One comes down to this final line now. And he is not improved, he has improved by 20,000 per second. It's an improvement. This is in the pits, which I don't think he'll be leaving. Oh, I might be mistaken. It looks like he's already there. Yeah, Viz is leaving the pits, I was correct. Oh, it was a hot lap, which is a bit questionable. So you don't want to be doing that, guys. You want to be doing most of your laps in the medium, or if not more, and the medium. Or not an overtake, sorry. Ethan is in P6. On a push lap again, so we'll probably watch Ethan, see what he's got in store for us. I think Ted will probably set another lap. Probably get rid of those soft tire. Actually, do want to get rid of those soft tire. Does it? See, lads, it depends. If you know who you're racing with, you can always save a set of parts. Oh, Ethan is just retired. That is unintentional, which I do have in the stream, by the way, which is not really looking through from. We have Ted on his top lap, but we'll go back to where we on that push back, which was improved. So we'll watch Senna, see if he's improving, which I don't think he will do if he's actually on the course. I don't think there's going to be much improvement there. It's actually anyway. I might be wrong, I'll never speak, but I'm watching. I think I was wrong, I think it's improved. Maybe it's back in the slower, so we'll get back to the shot now. Right, we'll go to another car. Patty's on a push back, we'll go back to Patty. We'll watch Harry, we'll move on another push back. Harry is down in his lap, so we'll go to someone else. See if Patty can improve, eh? See if Patty can improve. Ed's on without, so we'll go watch Ted. We'll go watch these final 3. Well, final 3 actually. I'll say final 3. See what these boys can do, see what they can cook up for us. Patty just looks like he was back out by look of it, but we'll go watch him. Who's closest to the line? Magic and here. Ted. They just start. Oh, yeah, just start the test there. Let's see. Eddie finds the outflying left. And he put it on pole. That's what we need to see. And can everyone in behind Ted improve? That's what we need to do. That's what we need to see. Can we see the improvement? We'll watch sector one. Let's see if we can see sector one. Red Bull goes out the way. Nice. Don't beat him there. Race looks pretty interesting so far. I thought we were in for a nice race, boys. We're in for a smashing race by the looks of it with some pole. He's on for the run. It's up for grabs, pole is anyway. Those top three are close. The fourth isn't too far behind. Could be in room for improvement again. See if Ted's up in his second sector. So, is he up? Is he up? How much is he up by? He is up by 50,000. I don't think Ted's going to improve. We'll switch to his teammate and see if we can make that out. I don't think the Sauber is improved, but I might be wrong. Viz, yeah, Viz, to be fair, considering Viz had no quality, he's in line. But we did win a race yesterday here, by the way. We'll let the viewers know that. Heads improved to second. So to what his teammate has done before. We'll go to the Sauber as well. I think the Sauber's improved too. At least he's up to fourth now. The Sauber had an answer to that, and the Sauber is still fifth. I don't think his Sauber has dropped down, not improved. He's improved but dropped down. Oh, we didn't get to see the final four, but I think Huey did go pole, if I'm not wrong. If that's Ted's teammate on pole, that is a RV 1-2 at the moment. Oh, no, it was the Alpine who put it on pole by and staggering 3/10. That is a quick lap, boys. A very quick lap. A 1-3, well, 1:33 is an outstanding lap. So just Ted has an answer to this in the race. His teammate's not far behind him either. So is it going to be a teammate battle, or are they going to work together and chase down this Alpine? We'll have to let you know, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to let you know. Race does look interesting so far. Really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Five red lights, and away we go. Will be shortly, very shortly. If I go get my phone, I will be able to let everyone know when lights out and away we go. So we're going to go through all the cars at the start of the race. See a couple battles. I think everyone is currently making their setups. If I go check this chat, I will be able to tell you when racing will start. I presume it will start in a minute if I'm correct. Oh no, in 2 minutes. 2 minutes for the road time, boys. 2 minutes. come back to the screen, see what's in store for the race. My predictions is I think Ted will come second, his teammate will come third. I think it's still going to be what the grid is now, but I do think Ted will actually even lose out to his teammate. So I think Ted will come third, he will come second, and the Alpine first. And fourth, I want to put Raikkonen or Ethan. In fifth, Raikkonen or Ethan. I'll put Viz, then Ellis, and then the rest of the grid. I do think Javi's got in store for a good race though today, boys. Do you think Javi's got to look quite quick? I do think we're in for an interesting race, if I'm being honest though. Can't wait to watch it. Really can't wait at all. I think that might be my game. I think that might be it. Oh, lights out and away we go in a minute. Lights out and away we go. Alpine gets a beautiful start. We're going to switch to TV pod. Oh, Ted is already up the inside of his teammate for the Alpine. That'll be interesting. And this is up to P3. Dewey has dropped a position. Ted is up to first so far. Alpine dropped position. Ethan seems to be in the back of Ellis. He might make a move, he might not. I think he might go for a move. He might come back out of that. Got an illegal overtake on Raikkonen, I think, or he just let Raikkonen through. Ellis has tapped the barrier, so he might have damage, might not. So, that's currently what we... Oh, is that Viz for an overtake? Oh, we've got the overtaken action here. McLaren does keep it sticking there. We have a Sauber up here, it was completely pushed up. We had a bit of contact at the start with the Sauber has dropped down. Now he's chasing the Sauber. Patty's chasing Harry. Oh, we have a connection issue. Oh, he's dropped back. That's allowing Ted to pull away with it, allowing his teammate to go through. Maybe this might be a V-carb 1-2 in this race. We don't know. I think it might be a V-carb 1-2 so far. I've got to watch the rest of the grid. Does look interesting so far. McLaren is all over the back of that Ferrari. He's drawn back pretty quick. Nice. He lost 6 positions. That's not good though. It's not good. We have yellow flags. Oh, what has happened here? Like, that Sauber is in the pit. I presume for a wing, if I'm correct. Holding a wing out. Yep, he's in for a wing, so we're guessing that's wing damage. Very bad damage. But that's, I think that's a virtual, I believe. It is a virtual. I wonder what for though. That's the real question. I wonder what for. Let's go through the rest of the car. And even the pits. Oh, we got a drive through as well. Oh, that's Sauber's race. Poor Sauber, it's not going to good for him so far. Poor Sam. Sauber's drive through is like going to really affect his race. See if any overtakes happen so far. Oh, got Viz very close to that RB. I think he has a lot more pace in this. Sorry, not RB, sorry, McLaren. The Sauber has a lot more pace than the McLaren, I believe. Oh, what's happening here? Mercedes. What's happening with Patty? It's a wall. Okay, so that's a relay. Oh, and he's passed this thing now. Raikkonen's also passed Ellis. Watch his pass a little bit. Oh, got Ethan, Anton Ethan. I think he's gonna get all three. He's gonna get all three. What a beautiful overtake! Right there, right there. That's fucking masterclass. That is, boys. Fucking masterclass from behind 3 cars. He's overtook him. Absolute fucking masterclass. Now he's under threat, I believe, for the Ferrari. Yeah, the Ferrari's all over the back of him. The Ferrari will make a move. He's going to be smart. The Ferrari is going for a move, side by side. Oh, nice bit of compression. So watch his. Oh, yeah, this. This is inside this time. When they switch back. The Mercedes is compromising the McLaren's exit. Mercedes has been bad. Oh, the Ferrari has been spun. What has happened there? I think that has to do with it between the Alpine and the Ferrari. Bit of contact there, bit of contact. Now Raikkonen has dropped down. 4 positions, not good. We have Sauber behind his. There's only Sauber behind it. Is Ted going to repass his teammate? He's just going to be using save battery. I think that's what Ted's doing, saving battery. Real question is, how quick can this LP pass the back of Ted? And this is dropping behind him. Ethan's 17th behind him. Right, and Biz is at Ethan's out. I do think Biz will overtake Ethan there. Maybe he is going for it. Very late in this. No, he's not back out. So we've got Ferraris in 8th and 9th. Aston Martin is following the 2 Ferraris. We've got Harry chasing down Spoon. Patty chasing down Harry. And then Sauber at the back, we have the drive through, we have the Sergio, and then Red Bull back behind the Sauber. Go back to this lead so far, but I can feel it like all is still the same. Do you think there will be some overtaken action between Raikkonen and Ethan and Biz? We'll have to watch that. So far, I want to see what Ted has in store for us. If Ted's going to pass his teammate, which he really is. He's got a lot more battery anyway, also, yeah. I don't know, about 20 seconds. Alpine is very quick, he took a second out of Ted, and Ted was very quick on that. As you can tell. Right there. I'm going to switch the camera so I can watch a bit of different angle. Oh, I don't think Ted has made. Ted has not gone for the move. I think Ted's just using his teammates for battery saving. We don't have any overtakes here. We don't have any overtakes. We are. Oh, actually. Oh, this is Raikkonen did overtake the limit straight. I didn't see that. I'll look at that. Raikkonen's going for another move though, so we will watch Raikkonen a bit. Very quick driver. I think he's got a drive here from not actually have a look to see what he's got here. So I'll have a look to see what he's got. Try to see if he can do that. There we can. So Raikkonen has a 3 seconds now. Raikkonen has a 3 seconds. I'm gonna put lap data on because we're not uncontrolled. I'm gonna turn off the map so we can see what's going on. Actually, yeah, we can turn off. Raikkonen has a 3 seconds. Oh, it looks like the Sauber did serve his drive-through. The gap to the leader actually. Ted is now leading this race. How much can we pull from his teammates? Teammates got no battery, Ted's in 30%, pretty much been battery. Allowed the Alpine to catch up with it as well. Rookie's caught to the back of the Alpine. Raikkonen is 3 seconds behind. Oh, we've got a safety car. What's happened with here? Got no wings, drop back. guessing Harry's going to use the opportunity to go past them in the pit. Now he's getting the position now. Let's see this part of the leader so far. Not really much going on. I think we might see a battle between Wiz and Ethan later, so we'll keep on that. That is overtaking in the pit. Gets that bad damage. Even though the RB's took all the pits, maybe the Sauber might get him potentially. The Sauber has got him as well. That's very costly IGL. It's cost him a lot now at the back of the race. Not really much going on at the moment. Keep an eye on Viz because Viz is the closest so far for a move. Watch Viz for a bit, see if he does make the move. He can do well. Viz is actually quick on that lap. Does he have the pace to get past him down? Sorry, it's Mercedes. No. No, I don't think he does. I think he's just staying behind them. I think they're using each other. Oh, we will have an English. Oh, Ethan is not going to make a overtake. That's not going to stop him actually. Oh, Ethan's going in the pits. He's not going in the pits. I think he's sent to the move. We're going to make a move on opening. Maybe not. And this is still the P-car behind the steam on. No, not steam on. Proper car ahead. He is still in the battle mode. So the Alpine is pulling Ellis to the back to the arcade. I'm going to say that. Stevie is catching Ellis. I have noticed that the Red Bull is gaining on the Mercedes. So let's go watch that. Oh, the Red Bull is right behind the Mercedes now. He's going to make an overtake. Can Patty put up defence, or is he going to let him pass? So we want to see this. We'll go back to this battle as well then. If he's too far from making it. Oh, is he too far from making it? Go back to this battle though. Y'all be gonna make moves, yes. Y'all be gonna make moves. This has made a lovely sweep. He's not gonna make it still. Oh, is he? Patty's gone deep. Patty's gone deep. That's allowed the RB to get past. The Red Bull is now ahead. Got two RBs as well. Sorry, I'm going to call the Red Bull's RBs because they're still RBs. Ethan has got a 10-second in the pit speeding. That is not good. Going to compromise his race a lot. Oh, we've got Ethan has retired from the race. He's not been taken. He's retired from the race. Had to see Ethan go. I think that's cost him. He just thought, fuck it. What's the point carrying on? Don't blame him, to be honest. So at the moment then, we're going to have to watch. There's not really much going on. Oh, the Sauber is back at him as well. Watch that. I think Patty's tired. He's better than going on this. Teddy's pulling away from his team now, which allows Sam to get back. Edison's dropped back off the back of the Alpine that locked since we last. But nearly a second since we last was on him. Not really much going on in the race. We'll watch this though, because this time later. Oh, what is that obviously? Head's going in the pit. Teammates staying out. Alpine staying out as well. Anyone else following Ted into the pits? Yes, there is. I think that was Ellis who's just following Ted in. It was. Oh, Steve, he's had a problem. He's fallen into the pits. Working is now up to 4. We'll see where Ted comes out. It's going to be a lot of overtaking now, boys, because the pit stops section's coming up. Subbers has got a 10-second speed in the pits, so he's not good as well. I think Godzilla will only got it 10 seconds. It must be the same situation. Let's see how long that RB is going to put. Ted's come out in 4th to be fair, so that's actually an amazing pit stop because he's got clean air. I think Ted might have undercut the Raikkonen. I think the Saubers were the Saubers retired as well. What other retirements here at the moment? Anyone close? Oh, how are these games on screen? Watch this. You should listen to it in a minute. And we'll go back to actually watch this overtake from the Alpine. Brilliant defense from the RB so far. We're gonna leave the ring. Have the pace to do, RB might be in. Nobody's gone into the pits, the Alpine is starting into the pits. Huey is also the only car staying out so far. I think a lot of cars might pit now. Raikkonen, yeah, is in the pits. I think he'll come out ahead of Ted. I don't think he'll come out ahead of Ted. He should come out ahead of Wookie though. And he has come out ahead of Ennis. It's very close. So he's over. It's been Edison. So this 10 seconds going to hurt some of his positions. Not really much racing action. Oh. So he's defending against the Red Bull. I'm even playing on the sport as well, so I'm not seeing maybe this corner. Abby's right on the back of the Aston, taking it tight, getting a couple times. Yep, Abby's going to make a move now on the Aston. We'll go back up a couple cars, see if the move. Abby's not made the move still. So he's clearing the Red Bull so far, not for the way. Avi has made the beautiful dive on Senna. Can he fight it? I don't think he will. I think his tires are dead. And he is fighting it. We're going to get a real action here, boys. So far, Yubi and Raikkonen are the only cars that have not pitted. And Patty hasn't pitted either. Do you think we'll see Patty in the pit? It's losing to his tyres, can't keep it on the road, it can't keep it straight line. And the Red Bull repass Silver, so that's the real question. Has he got any pace? Doesn't have any pace, that's to say it's behind him. Do you think we'll see him even turn on though? And we won't see him even turn on. I don't think we'll see him even to tell him when he looks at him, you know? Ed is currently on for the win at the moment. Well, he's currently gaining time anyway on the leader. Which is really important, as you know. He's gaining about 3 tenths of a lap, I'd say, or 3 tenths of a second at the moment anyway. He is on a lot of pressure tyres, like 8 laps on pace. But it's catching very quick around in bait, which they might. I think that these two cars may pit now. If they don't pit, they're lazy. Yep, he's right, the RBs are pitted, so is the Raikkonen, both pitted. That puts Ted into net P1 at the moment. Can Ted hold the P1? Can Ted hold off the Alpine? Ted's in clean air now, which allows him to get quicker points. But he's still losing time to the Alpine. think the Alpine may take this race at the moment. Not really seeing much overtakes, no one really moves. You may see an overtake now though between Wiz and Raikkonen and Viz. Sorry for my coughing, guys. Don't think we've seen much overtakes this race, or no much dive bombs anyway. I've seen a lot of apart from that great overtake we've seen from Sam, a beautiful overtake we've seen from him, overtake 4 cars. Praise in the pits for them tyres that we've seen, it's finally got them off. Not help them at the end though, with that offset the rest of the cars. Don't think we'll get a safety car. I think we'll pop up to speed right where we are. Not Raikkonen, Wiz is doing something very questionable. He's trying to break the code. Raikkonen's still got it. And is Raikkonen going to make it past? Wiz going to defend it? That's the real question. Wiz has defended it. Oh, what a beautiful move on Raikkonen. Beautiful move from Raikkonen. Goes for the switchback and pulls it off. Absolute class from Raikkonen. We'll see, we may have seen an overtake on Summers here. We may see that. Wiz now has the DRS going back into that though. Wiz has gone deep. Wiz compromised his exit a lot. That was Raikkonen's getting an extra 2 tenths on the exit. Wiz does have DRS though, and Raikkonen defended. Summers has defended it so far. And we see Raikkonen. Oh, Wiz is too far back from the move, my mistake. Can the RB catch Ellis? That's what we want to see, really. We want to see a racing action point. It's not been a very boring race so far. Won't lie. RB's getting the bit. That's the bit. Do you think we'll see a battle between these two? Oh, Ted has had a mistake. Is that a bit of a mistake? He's lost time. I think he's got DRS, so I believe. Yeah, he does. He has DRS, so he will gain that straight back. It's going to be a battle between these two. We'll hang on to that. Gives you a chance to do defense. That goes here, but Sam does not defend it. Fully defended it. Makes a smart move not to. Plays his back through. I'm trying to put some of the back through. Sam takes it back though, and fight it back. Sam's got the DRS as well. They like the DRS, so he's gained it. And he's going to pull that now. Raikkonen's cleared his, the rest of us had a mistake. Oh, the RB's finally got past Summers. Oh, no he hasn't. Summers has gone deep into it. Still stays ahead. Got 3 seconds. Gives the position back to the Red Bull as it should. I think that's allowed Harry to catch up a bit. I'd allow Harry to catch up a bit. Harry's gained about 3 seconds after that. He missed it. I guess Ted got that past Sam. He missed that part. We're going to watch a beautiful defensive drive now from Ted. So we've got another 10 seconds between the pits. That's going to be, I think that's 2 votes retired from Wood. That's 3 retirements so far. So we're going to have 4, and we're going to say it's 3. We've got fucking the Alpine in the back of the RB now. Big, we're 70% back to 70%. And the RS, the Alpine's going to move. The RS again. Or can Ted pull a move what Sam just did? Maybe. And Huey is catching on this, so we will see an overtake action in this right back now. We'll see an overtake action if we need to in a while. Might be soon actually, very soon. So far we only got Edwin's got no to overtake really. Apart from these two, so we'll watch the leaders of the race. Keep swapping back and forth. But Sam is an hour ahead of Ted. Still ahead of Ted actually. And Ted making the move as well. No, he doesn't make the move. Ted goes deep and has a mistake. Loses in the time. I think to say it's safe now that Sam has got this race in the bag. Or can Ted gain the time back? That's the real question. We don't gain the time. Do you think Ted has lost his race now? And that's compromising think it has. We'll check battery deployment before we'll check the battery deployment. Sam on 45, Ted on 55% left. Getting the battery back in the car. Sammy's pulling in there. Sammy's gaining time. I think to say Ted has to settle just second here unless we see a mistake from Sam, which allows Ted to gain the time back. But Huey has caught Ellis, so we'll see this battle now. I don't think it may make them. May make them. I don't know if it might, maybe it may. The rest is coming on. I think it's going for it. I think he is going for the late lead. I think he is going for the late lead, and as he's gone for a very late lead, makes it stick, and he's now up to P3. Ted has lost this race. That's sad to see. He just has to settle for P2 at the moment, unless we have a mistake from Sam. Summers is overtaking the Red Bull again. Somewhere. But the Red Bull's got the DRS and the battery. Doesn't seem to be burning the battery though for some reason. Oh, we've had a McLaren tyre in the pits as well, so we have made it 4 retirements. Skippy has made it the 4th retirement. Got Godzilla in the back of Summers though. We've got Wookie in the back of Huey. So we should right, so the overtake one. Summers is going to make it stick in the defence. He might make it stick in the defence. The RB so side by side. Nope. Summers is on the inside. Or can the RB hold it on the outside? Can he hold it on the outside? I think he has. Very good between battling between these two. We'll go back and watch that. It's only a bit of battling we've got at the moment, boys. As Huey is pulling the time to Ellis. Ellis does have the back DRS still, if we can stick with it. We'll go back to this. Got 9 laps left of the race. Ellis is gaining time, but we've got no battery, so we'll see if we get Sal back on the RB. The RB does have battery. But not pretty much same battery, if I'm being honest. Yeah, same battery between them both. And this is a hot lap for some reason. He's lost a lot of time in the battery. Ted's getting time again. I've had a mistake from Sam. Patty's at the back, he's been lapped. This is now behind the RP. Got battle in between these two. I think this is the only battle we're in. Settle for now, boys. We're going to watch this then. Have a nice, lovely battle before 7th place. So this goes wide, very wide, very wide, very wide. Taps the wall. Uses a lot of time. Uses about 3 cents, possibly 5. Yep. 5 to 6 cents with this loss. Do you think some of this is the faster car though, can be honest? Have a look at the lap data, see what the lap data shows us. Nope, the RB is the fastest car. Not really much racing action. Oh, Ted's had another mistake by looks of it because he's lost second, so it's been nasty. His tyres are on 9-lap-old tyres. I don't think his tyres are the problem. He's just making mistakes. He's just trying to push too much. He's trying to get the time back. He's losing time. Teammate, he's got the second now. Oh, Summers is gaining on the front. Oh, what's happened here? Summers is gaining a lot of time. We'll go back and we'll see what's happened there. He has a 3 second, which does give them Ellis the 3rd place. Ellis is on the podium at the moment. We'll go watch these matches. Ellis has got the time there. Not a battery though at the time. Yeah, Ted's after second place, yeah. I'm just losing more time to push that. It shows you the difference, boys, between Div 4 pace and Div 3 in GRL. I do think Ted has made a couple of mistakes, though, because Ted was sticking with him, battling. Getting his time back now, a lot of time. Can Ted gain 3 seconds? That's the real question. At the moment, boys, it's just a warming race. We'll go back to the leader, go back to watch a bit of Sam. So what you see different to the batch management. Similar batch management, so the feeling the difference between Div 6 pace in GRL. So we'll go to someone who's in Div 6, walking on Div 6 pace, and go where it is. So I think Viz has more battery than both of them, but is so far back. There's a gap to set for 6th place. Ellis is still setting this third at the moment. Ellis gained a bit of time. Probably if Ellis is burning his battery slightly too early, a bit too early. He didn't like that, he should have like that. As in none, should have been burning his battery. I do think that we'll see battling between these two at quite a bit. This is still got pace. Lap just 3 on, well, 3 on. Then his tyres are 3 laps older, so Huey is on younger tyres, but the youngest tyres in the base is Pat, who's I think been lapped by Rookie as well. I think he's about to be lapped by Rookie, if I'm not mistaken as well. Yes, he is. Elliot has a battery now, so this is what he has slight less big battery. We won't see no overtaking this lap of this sector anyway. We'll not see it in the last bit, I'm not too percent now. And this is a 2 deep in there at the time. And then the battery's trying to go back. He cancels out the RS now, if I'm not mistaken. Should still sit with the 3-second range though. Yeah. Let's get a racing action so far. It's been a good race, not no taper cards, apart from the virtual. Been a very clean race. Didn't see the start though, so I might be wrong about that. Might be some tickets later. Might see the ticket time. It goes to someone else. Places not too far back to move. Not letting anyone move at distance really, so we'll just go cycle through the drivers, walk around the drivers. And this is set up for P3 so far. That's what he's got. Taking P3 from the Page just like more and more which I think Ted having mistakes or some issue with the car. That is now been that by my career. I think the Sauber may even get that one. Not too much on this race actually, so we've got that one. Touches a bit of the wall there, has a lot of battery this guys. I mean, he is, if he wanted to, he could go for fastest lap. He's got a spare set of softs, so always, you know, you can always pick up a point like that. See what Godzilla's up to. It's 2 seconds slower than on this lap. And the last. Silvers has dropped off a significant amount. Have a look at the 10s that everyone's on. 13 seconds for Silver, so that puts him. Well, we have to. Well, Patty is a minute off Harry at the moment. So that puts Harry in P8. Oh, Javi's got the overtake with Main anyway, so we'll see some action from these two actually, so that's what we'll click on. And hopefully we'll see some overtake actually. So this is late shifting. I think he's trying to save the tyres if I'm not mistaken, or doing the wrong thing, trying to save the tyres. So we have about 4 position changes. Pat is made from the very start, so this is made through. There are any changes to the race, I will say that. When it's going to didn't look that way, never made sense. I think yeah, that's what that was. I mean, if that was me, I would have just fucking retired and pissed after what that happened to me. It's fucking absolutely beautiful, mate. Sometimes just start letting someone pass in your pass. It's just how everything works. You don't want to hurt your time letting someone. Yeah, but hurt your time is fighting someone for passing you behind you, so hurt your time. I love this is correct, and it's supposed to be completely straight at the moment, unless you think it's going to get attention from you. I'm not really doing anything racing, being honest. Well, quite safe at the start again. They will speak to the start, they will take nothing else for the start. We've got 3 seconds off Harry as well. I think someone's trying to plan. Same laps as Harry's, but Harry's just pulling away. To be fair, some of his ears are low traction, so we'll give him the benefit of that. I think he's fine with it. He's just gave up. But either way, he's still got points. Oh, he makes a mistake. This is allowing for Ellis to catch up. Makes a move. Ellis has just gone for it. Makes a move. We'll see some racing action between these two now in the last final laps. Ellis is now in a position to save battery, which is what he should do. I don't also hold that. Ellis is doing the correct thing. He's not home. He's saving maximum battery. If Yui knows where the deal with detection is, he will obviously stay behind. If he doesn't, he might overtake Ellis before. Ellis is going with battery too early. Should let him wait. Should let him overtake him before. It's burning too much battery. Way too much battery. Got Huey's battery on. Staying similar battery. Obviously, an overtake from Ellis. Oh, they're coming up on the RP. What RP is that? That would be Ted that they're coming up on. Going on him quite quickly. Ted's tyres gone, or Ted might have a possible puncture. Ted is just lapped Summers, I believe. Mistaken, which the house is having like my Ted, as you can see in the distance. Go back to this battle though. This has lost a bit times out of the DRS at that moment. Could really still got the P4. He has the P3 in the back now. Unless he makes a serious mistake. I think Viz is going for the fastest lap, which I was quite he should beat the Red Bull. Yeah, he's going to definitely beat the Red Bull. Well, has he actually? Depends on how quick he is. I doubt he will pull 3 seconds, but I don't know how quick he is. definitely call a second lap. Potentially, yeah, okay, looks a bit want to drive very cautiously. We're going to Sam for the last lap as he's starting the final lap. Had a bit of a squabble there. Yeah, very interesting race. Very interesting. I'm going to put driver of the day for my book. I'd definitely put Sam there. He dropped down at the start and made such a brilliant overtake. Could also throw Raikkonen in the mix as well, as he did drop down at a spin, which did compromise those positions. Could have finished with podium, who knows? Dude, oh, Ellis is looking very under threat here at the moment. Drop 2 seconds. Ellis is podium on the line here. That's the real question. That a yellow flag from one of the Red Bulls. Idella's been, I think that was a mistake if you remember. Sam is about to cross the line in less than 20 seconds. You can count though, 20. We're not going to count that. But it is Sam who crosses the line and takes the win for the Las Vegas Grand Prix in full throttle. Fair play to him. He's fought it back from when he dropped down, lag out. Ted settles for second place. Phoebe settles for third, well, fourth actually, because Ellis still gets with him. Ellis settles for third. Phoebe settles for fourth. Raikkonen will have to settle for fifth. What retires on the line? Very, very stupid place to retire. Might be a race fan that might actually. Who knows? Who knows? Viz is limping to the line. Or should I say, he's setting up a fast lap? Will he get the? Will he get it? It's a real question. It's definitely up on this line. Raikkonen's car's in the mate. Yep, Viz does get the fastest lap. Harry has settled for P7. No, cracking race Harry has. If you're not being honest, very cracking race. Harry could run the driver in the day as well. Scored points. Both the Red Bulls scored points. RB has scored the most points though. I think so anyway. And Godzilla is the last car to cross the line. Very close to being lapped if I'm not being mistaken. Very close to being lapped. Anyway, we'll watch him cross the line. And that is the end of this Las Vegas Grand Prix. It's been a good race. We've seen a lot of clean driving. But not too much incidents, I hope, anyway.